You sit down, open your book, you study for hours, highlighting, rereading, taking notes. It feels like you're being productive, right? But then the next day, it's all gone. You try to recall it and your mind goes blank. Sound familiar? You're not alone. In fact, research shows that within just 24 hours, you forget nearly 70% of what you've learned. By day 3, almost nothing remains. And no, it's not because you're lazy or not smart enough. It's the way your brain is wired. But here's the good news, you can hack it. Now listen carefully, because students in Japan have been using smarter techniques for decades. They memorize over 2,000 kanji characters. They retain them for life. So, what's their secret? No, they're not born with some genius gene. They just study differently. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how. These are 5 powerful, science-backed Japanese learning hacks that will help you remember more, study less, and learn smarter. Let's dive deep. Active recall, the samurai method of memory. Let's start with a big myth. Most people believe learning happens when you read, highlight, or watch videos. That's called input. But your brain doesn't grow from input alone. Think about it, have you ever watched a movie and then couldn't remember the plot 2 days later? That's what passive learning does. Active recall flips that. It's about forcing your brain to pull information out without looking. It's tough, but like lifting weights at the gym, the effort is what makes your brain stronger. Here's how to do it. Study a topic, then close your book. Grab a blank page. Now write everything you remember. Struggle, think hard, try again. Each time you do this, your brain's memory muscles grow stronger. Japanese students use this constantly. They don't just read, they challenge themselves. Western students cram. Japanese students train. Which one are you? The Cumin method, learning in small, powerful chunks. You don't need to sit for 6 hours a day to become a top student. In fact, that might be hurting you. There's a reason Cumin, a Japanese learning method, is used by over 4 million students worldwide. It's simple, small, daily steps. Instead of trying to learn everything at once, break it down. One topic, one concept, one page. Repeat it daily. Slow progress? Yes, but that's the point. Slow progress is real progress. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, said, "Small changes, repeated daily, lead to remarkable results." And he's right. Let's say you improve just 1% every day. In 1 year, you'll be 37 times better. That's the Cumin effect. Small steps, big wins. No stress, no burnout, just consistency. Spaced repetition, watering the garden of your mind. Here's another powerful truth. The brain forgets patterns. And you can beat that pattern by reviewing at the right time. This method is called spaced repetition. Think of it like gardening. You don't flood your plant once and forget about it. You water it just before it dries out. So, instead of reviewing everything the night before the test, you do this. Review 1 day later, then 3 days, then 1 week, then 2 weeks, then a month. Each time you review, the memory strengthens. You're telling your brain, hey, this is important. Keep it. Kaizen, the power of tiny, daily improvements. You've heard it before, don't leave it till the last minute. But what if there was a way to never need to cram again? Enter Kaizen. It's a Japanese philosophy of continuous improvement. Small steps, every single day. Even if you study just 6 minutes a day, you can transform your results. Here's a simple routine. 2 minutes of active recall, 2 minutes of spaced repetition, 2 minutes of focused problem solving. That's it. Not 2 hours, not 20 tabs open, just 6 focused minutes. Mastering the art of focus. Let's be real, most people don't have a learning problem, they have a focus problem. Ever tried to study with your phone nearby? Yeah, we've all been there. In Japan, students create something called a learning ritual, a consistent routine that tells the brain, it's time to focus now. It could be sitting at the same spot every day, using the same pen, wearing a hoodie, playing low-focus music, or even lighting a scented candle. These small cues prepare your brain for deep concentration. It's like flipping a switch from chaos to calm. Look, there's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You're just using outdated methods. The truth is, learning should never feel like torture. It should feel like progress. And now, you've got the tools. You can go back to cramming, forgetting, and burning out. Or you can start applying these Japanese secrets today. Remember, train your brain with active recall. Learn small with the Cumin method. Lock it in with spaced repetition. Improve steadily with Kaizen. Focus deeply with your own shoe ritual. Start with just one of these today. Just one. Then come back. Tell me in the comments what changed for you. And if you want more powerful tips like these, hit that subscribe button, because you're not just here to learn, you're here to grow, one smart step at a time.